When a file is added to a SharePoint library, it's automatically shared with everyone who already has access to your site. But what if you wanted to share a file with people or groups who don't have access? For that, we have the Share button. The Share button allows you to create a link that you can send to anyone you want to view or edit the file. And in this scenario, I'm in the coaching SharePoint site, and I want everyone in my organization to be able to see the slides in my SharePoint Workshop PowerPoint file that you can see here. Now, if I select the PowerPoint file in the library and then the Share button from the toolbar, this window opens. Now, this is where I can create a link that gives access to the file and can be used to open it too. So you can see that I have a choice of send link or copy link. Now, sending a link just means emailing it. Copying a link means that it will copy it to my clipboard and then I can paste it somewhere else, like into an email or a chat. Now, in this scenario, I want to share my file with everyone in my organization. So it's easier for me to send that link by email. To create the email, I'm going to choose send link. Now I need to choose who can use the link once it's sent. Now you can see at the top here, it says people in Collaboration Coach with the link can edit. Now if I click on that, it will give me a list of 4 choices. At the top is anyone, then there's people in my organization, then there's existing people or specific people. I want to share with all the people in my org, so that second one that's already chosen works for me. However, I only want them to be able to see the file and not make any changes to it. So I'll come down to the other settings section and drop it down and then choose Can View. Then I apply those settings, and now on the Send Link window, it says people in my org and Can View, and that's what I want. Next, I want to send an email to everyone in my org with the link to the file. Now, when it comes to emailing the link, I recommend that you choose the Outlook button. It just gives you more options for addressing and editing your message. When you press on it, it will open up a new tab in your browser and add a link to the file to the message body. Now you can see it's turned a very long complex address into a nice clickable link with an icon here. In the to line, I'm going to type in everyone, and that will make some suggestions. Everyone is an email enabled distribution list that I know everyone in my organization is a member of. You can type the name of any emailable group or distribution list here. Now I'll add a subject line, which is workshop follow-up, and a little text in the body to explain why I'm sending it. And when I'm happy that the email is ready, I just hit send. Once it's sent, this is what the email looks like. The recipients, in this case Amrit, can click on the link and it will open up the file in their browser. Because Amrit is not in the coaching team, he can open up the slide deck, but he can't edit it because that's how we configured our link. So that's how you can create a link to share a file and email the link to everyone in your organization.